The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones is directed by Harold Swart or Swart. I have no idea how to say it, so if anybody's ever heard this man's name pronounced, please let me know down in the comment section below. And for the most part, I really enjoyed this movie. I actually went with the camera lady and her sister to go see this movie today. I felt like the only man in existence going to go see this movie. Now, The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones is based off this book right here, The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I personally have read this book, and I also have a book review on my old channel. If you want to go check that out, I'll put a link in the description. Right, this movie centers around Clary Frey. Now, there's something up with her. She doesn't think that she's normal at the very beginning of this movie, and as the movie unfolds, you figure out that she isn't. Well, she's actually what they call a shadow hunter. Her mother's a shadow hunter, and then she gets involved in this world full of shadow hunters and demons and just pretty much kick-ass awesomeness. I found most of the performances in this movie pretty spot on from the book. Jamie Campbell Bower plays Jace Whalen almost perfectly. Kevin Ziegler plays a great Alec Lightwood. I thought he was great. And I also loved in this movie that, yes, they are not going to hold it back. He is going to be gay in the movies. He's gay in the book. He's going to be gay in the movies. Now, Gemma, or however you say her name, West, plays Isabel Lightwood. Now, I thought she did a great job as Isabel Lightwood, but the camera lady has a different opinion about her. She thinks that she was just a little bit too short. I think that's neither here nor there. I think she did a great job portraying the character that she was in the book, even though the character in the book is almost 2 heads taller than Clary. Still, she's a good contrast from normal, plain-looking Lily Collins and supermodel good looks Jamina West. But I guess in this, Clary's hot and she's not in the book. She even describes herself as not that hot in the book. No one else describes her as very good looking in this book. But in the movie, she's ridiculously good looking, with duck face and all. Oh, Jared Harris is absolutely fantastic in this movie. I enjoyed him as Hodge. He's exactly what I pictured Hodge to be on the big screen. I also think that Jonathan Rhys-Davies is amazing as Valentine. He pulled off being a douchebag on camera. He was a great evil villain for this movie. And Kevin Durant is in this, who plays a douchebag in everything. Also, Lucian, or Luke, is absolutely fucking awesome. I loved his fight scenes, taking on all those demons by himself. Fantastic. I thought that was great. I thought they had a perfect actor. Even though that little bit of white in his hair kind of bothered me a little bit, even though I got that going on too. All in all, the acting is pretty spot on in this movie. It's actually pretty good. Good representation of the characters in the book. Now, the problem that I had in this with the actors is the person that played Magus Bane. I believe his name is Godfrey Gale. To me, it felt like his scenes were audio dubbed. It just didn't seem to me that he was saying the words that he was saying. And also, the stunt work in this movie is very well done. I actually believe that Jamie Campbell Bower was flipping over onto the chair. Jamina West did a great job. That Kevin Ziegler did a great job. Basically, all the fighting, except for Lily Collins, was awesome in this movie. And that's a good thing, because she's not trained as a fighter at all. She has no idea what she's doing in the first book. This is a good story. I was really enthralled in the story, but I personally have read the book, so I know the story. Now, if you love this movie, I really suggest that you go out and get the book series. Try to read it. It's absolutely fantastic. You'll love it. If you love like coming of age, finding out that you're in a bigger world than what you think you are. If you like fantasy, you'll love this story. You'll love these books. It's absolutely fantastic. If you're a younger person or a person still in their like early 20s, you will enjoy this movie. If you're older than that, probably pass on this one, because there is some blatant love triangle shit in this movie, okay? It's not as blatant in the book. I suggest if you want to read the book first and then see this movie. It's good at filling the void that Twilight left. In the end, I would give this movie 3 out of 5 stars. I had a great time, and if you like fantasy, fairy tale, check this out. Great movie. That has been it for this edition of Ferrets, Fish, and Blu-rays. Please stay tuned next time.